Friends, what is up? I miss you guys. I hope you had an awesome spring break. I know I did. When I heard that we weren't coming back to school till like April 17th, I got really sad because it just stinks being away from you guys for so long, but it's okay. I'm gonna be here teaching you guys like I normally do. You guys are gonna be there just working so hard. But before I talk about what reading and writing, and if you work with me on math, what that's gonna look like the next couple weeks, I wanted to tell you a little bit about my spring break. It was really fun, but my favorite thing that we did on that day that it snowed, me and a friend went to the park, and instead of sleds, because we didn't have sleds, so we couldn't go sledding, but I brought my skis and they brought their snowboard and then we switched. And so I tried snowboarding for the very first time on spring break and I'm not very good yet. But I wanted to show you the video because it's kind of funny watching me fall down so many times.
Not as easy as
So yeah, there's that. I hope you guys got outside a ton and you went either sledding or played in the park or whatever, rode your bike, scooter. Yeah, I just hope it was such a fun spring break. As far as school goes, because we're back, and it's time to start working hard again and being resilient. And one of the things I thought of right when I found out that we weren't coming back to school for a little bit was this is okay because we've been working on this all year. What happens when we come across a problem? And I know you're thinking it right now. We've been working on a word all year. And what is that word? That word's resiliency, right? And we had the whole buffalo, remember? When storms come, we talked about how cows and dogs and just all the farm animals, they kind of just run and hide. But what's funny is that storm ends up catching them anyway. But with a buffalo has a mindset of, no, this is a challenge, but we're gonna run into that and we're gonna be resilient. And so we have an awesome opportunity the next couple weeks to be super resilient. And I went to the school and got this to kind of remind you guys of what we're working on. And so as you remember, we've been working on 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? A 1, if you come in the class or you're at home working and you just choose not to try or do your work, or give up if it gets hard, that's a 1, right? With a 2, it's when the task got hard, you got really upset and you needed just a lot of encouragement, a lot of reminders to keep working. And that's not being really resilient either. 3 is almost being resilient. It's pretty good. It's pretty good because when it's getting hard, you get a little frustrated and you just kind of choose to maybe not work as hard as you could be, but with a little bit of encouragement, a little bit of reminders, you begin to work really hard again. But then a 4, now a 4 is where we want to be right now, guys. When the task gets hard, when you're at home working by yourself, it's important that we're 4s, that we're not giving up, that we're trying hard, that we're doing everything that our teachers ask us to do. And you guys are you're big 4th and 5th graders now, and you guys can be a 4 right now. And it's really important because I know your parents are at home, but a lot of them still have to work from home. And so that means we want to be able to do as much as we can by ourselves. And I'm going to be doing a lot of these videos so that your parents can be free and do their job while we're doing our job. We talked before break about what you guys were going to be working on when you went home, and I gave you our sound practice from what we've been working on this whole year. So there's 10 days of this. There's day 1, which is today, O-I, oi, in the middle of a word, versus O-Y or oi at the end of a word. And so you're going to be working on those for this first couple weeks. So yeah, that's what you guys are going to be working on these first couple weeks. I didn't want to give you too much. I want to continue to work on those sounds and review those sounds, but I know it's going to be a little bit overwhelming this first week, the second week, trying to getting into the rhythm of what we're doing. From there, what I'm going to have you guys do is you guys are going to be responsible for getting onto your email every day, and I'm going to have a lesson just like this on video every single day that you're going to do with me, recorded and ready to go. And I've sent your parents the same information so they know that they're supposed to be expecting this as well. But yeah, again, we want to be super resilient and try to take ownership of our learning for the next couple of weeks. And so they can do their job while we do ours. So yeah, I think the biggest thing, the first thing you need to do today is two things, okay? One, just send me an email back. I sent you this in email. Just send me an email back saying you've watched this video. One, you've watched this video, send me that email. And two, do your day one. So in reading, you're doing the oi versus oi in the middle of the word versus end of the word. So yeah, guys, let's be resilient these next couple of weeks. Don't forget, right now, go email me that you watched this video. Let's be resilient. I miss you guys. I'll see you soon.